We're out of jam.
Oh, I'm not forced. Stick some barge on it.
I can nip to Dev's if you want.
No, it's all right. Morning.
Morning.
You sleep well?
Not really.
No, me neither.
They won't tell me how she is.
Don't tell me you rang the hospital.
Yeah, of course I have. I'm worried sick. They won't tell me anything because I'm not a relative.
Tyrone, she could have killed us. Who cares what happens to her?
Ty, do you want some tea and toast, mate?
There's something wrong with me.
Well, get your clothes on. I'll take you back to the hospital.
No, I mean, I'm thick. People tried to tell me what she was like, but I won't believe them.
Oh, don't beat yourself up about it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
When I found out about Molly and Kevin, I thought, no woman's ever going to make a fool out of me again.
Oh, Tommy, I've just heard about the accident. Can you tell me how Tina and Tyrone are?
Come in and see for yourself.
They're home, then? Oh, thank goodness for that.
But I've not learned anything, have I? Not a thing.
Well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Look at you both, bruised and battered. How are you doing?
I'll live.
It's got bruised ribs and a bumped head, but apart from that...
Do you want a cuppa?
Oh, yes, please. No sugar, love. Thank you. Oh, Tina, love. Oh, I must say, it's good to see you in the land of the living. When I heard you'd been in an accident...
Oh, that stuff stinks.
Actually, you know, I quite like it.
You weirdo.
No, it's up there with wet tarmac, diesel, and smell of your hair when you've just washed it.
Can't make out whether that's a compliment or an insult.
Here, Owen. Do us a favour, yeah? Stick your head in that pond.
Grow up, eh, son?
Hold your breath till you turn blue and I'll give you a tenner.
You're going to take up synchronised swimming? You know, I could just see you in one of those little flowery rubber hats.
You two are hilarious. You should be on the stage, you know.
You can tell me to keep my neb out if you like. But what actually happened?
It was Kirsten. She crashed into the back of us.
She never.
Yeah, me and Ty driving his car. She started following us.
Why would you want to do that?
Flashing her lights, trying to make us pull over.
Oh, my word.
So, put my foot down.
Well, why didn't you stop and ask her what she wanted?
Well, why should I? I did nothing wrong. Right, well, I was on my way to the police station to report her. Let them deal with her.
I knew it'd end in tears, all this fighting and carrying on.
It's not my fault. Did I tell her?
What did I tell you? It's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Anyway, what about Kirsty? How's she doing?
Well, I don't know. They won't tell me. I'm going to go to hospital.
Stay well clear about
Yeah,
you, mate.
too right.
I can't. I just really need to see her.
Come on, Princess, get a wriggle on.
I'm wiggling as fast as I can.
There's no after-school club for you tonight, Missy, because I've got a fitting for your bridesmaid's dress.
You are going to look like a little angel.
Can I wear a tiara and some wings?
We'll see. Now go and get your PE kit. Right, Steve. You know you've got something to do today, don't you?
Something to do with the wedding. Oh, you could get some party favours. I like those sugared almonds in little gingham pouches.
Get short of Becky.
I'll put her in a concrete overcoat, chuck her in the canal.
Well, at least then she'd get the message. No, you need to go round there and tell her straight. Be masterful.
I tried that yesterday.
Yeah, well, try harder. Everybody hates her for what she put me through. If she had half a brain, she'd get as far away from here as possible.
We could maybe make a start on Dad's things today.
But it's too soon, love.
I'm not saying get rid of it all, Mum. I'm just saying make a start.
I'm not ready for all those empty spaces.
Okay. Well, when you're ready, just give us a shout, okay?
His book's still where he left it, you know. The book he was reading, with the corner of the page turned down so he didn't lose the place. If I leave it there, I can still believe that he might walk through that door at any minute. Oh, I didn't know we had a guest.
Sorry, I'm just...
No, it's fine. Sit down. I'll make you some breakfast.
No, honestly, I've got to get going. I'll see you at work.
Okay.
Take care, Anne.
Thanks. I wanted to give you this.
Dad's watch. No, Mum, you keep it.
It's not what it's worth in terms of money. It's more sentimental value.
Yeah, I know.
He wore this every day of his life.
And I'll do the same. I promise I'll wear this watch till the day I die.
Oi! You're supposed to be resting.
Yeah, well, one does have to use a loo from time to time. How come every time my ribs hurt, you pull that face?
Just can't stand the thought of you being in pain.
You soft beggar.
I couldn't believe it when they told me you'd been in a crash. You start to think the worst, don't you, when someone tells you that?
I suppose you do, yeah.
Started making all kinds of deals in my head, you know, like, please let it be okay, I promise I'll be a better person. Don't know what I was making a deal with, I don't even believe in God.
Oh, that be him now. Come to give you a slap for dissing him.
We're here to see Tina McIntyre and Tyrone Dobbs. Is the right address?
Yeah, Tyrone's not in at the moment, but Tina is. Come on.
Morning. Tina McIntyre. I need to take a statement about the accident.
Well, for a start, it wasn't an accident. Kirsty Soames was chasing us and put our lives in danger on purpose. And don't believe everything she says because she's a total liar. I take it she's been blaming everything on me.
We haven't spoken to her yet.
Oh, and another thing, while you're here, I'd like to make an official complaint. That mad cow has been harassing me for months. Stick that in your statement.
I could maybe do you a bob. I think that might suit you.
Do her one of the asymmetrical fringes. Cover her face up.
Excuse me, do you mind taking your snide comments somewhere else? I don't even know what you're doing here.
I know, it's not like you work here anymore, is it?
Yeah, Kylie, do you want to go maybe practice some nail art with me mum or something?
You better not wreck my hair because I'm telling you, I will sue you.
So I've got a reputation to keep hold of. I've never wrecked anybody's hair.
Hello, Kylie's Cuticles.
Well, I could maybe change the colour. You know, put a bit of blonde through it or something.
Oh, no, not blonde. I think that'd make her look insipid.
Yeah, of course I can do that. No problem.
Well, I was thinking about having it wavy, you know, putting the curling tongs through it.
Brilliant. All right, see you then. Bye. Bye.
Or how about having an updo? Oh, it's dead classy, that, isn't it?
Right, an updo it is then.
David, I need a word.
Just give us a minute.
A job's come up.
All right.
Wedding party. Someone's had to cancel last minute.
Whereabouts?
Oldham.
That's a bit of a trek.
I'll have to get a cab.
That's going to cost you.
Yeah, but they pay me well over the odds because it's an emergency, so it's all cool.
All right, well, have a good one.
Do us a favour. Shave her head, or else chop it off.
I know my scissors are sharp, but...
Later.
Excuse me, but in your own time.
Kirsty. How are you?
Surprised you care.
Of course I do.
I'm so sorry. For everything.
What was you thinking, chasing us like that? It was total madness.
I was desperate to speak to you. I'd phoned and phoned, but you wouldn't pick up. Then I called round, but Tina wouldn't let me in, and...
She was trying to protect me.
You don't need protecting from me.
I didn't want to speak to you. You lied to my face, making me think that it was Tina in the wrong, and all this time... I shouldn't have come.
Tyrone, please. Don't go. I know it's over, I know that. I just... Please, just... sit with me for a while.
A clash of personalities. So, I said to Tina, you are going to have to learn to control that temper of yours. Well, you were just the same when you were younger. Oh, well, you see, redhead, you see. I have a passionate nature. Please, could you stop that infernal racket? You're like a pair of demented wasps.
Good morning.
Sylvia, hello. Now, what can I get you?
A bag of pineapple chunks and some mint imperials, please. Oh, I'm surprised to see you here. I thought you'd be practicing.
Yes, well, I'm at the cutting edge of retail.
Hark at Lord Sugar.
I can't just swan in and out as I please.
I myself am being mentored by my good friend Milton. Yes, he says when I play the uke banjo, it's like a choir of angels.
I thought Milton lived in America.
Oh, he does, but we phone each other every day. He was a child prodigy. Oh, yes, a musical genius.
Norris is very gifted too.
First I've heard.
His manual dexterity is second to none. In fact, we were just heading off for a session now, weren't we, Norris?
I don't think so. These shelves won't polish themselves.
Oh, for heaven's sake, go! Then the rest of us can have a bit of peace.
I know I've behaved badly, but it's because I've never felt this way about anyone before. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. Never.
I'm dead ordinary. Women don't go mental over blokes like me. They say I'm cute, they want me to be the friend. They don't get all possessive and passionate.
Well, I did, and I'm sorry. I just couldn't bear the thought of losing you.
You weren't gonna lose me. I was going nowhere. I loved you.
All these feelings were just so overwhelming. Whenever I saw you with Tina...
I've told you a million times, she's just a mate.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, and so are you.
Hi, Kirsty. How are you feeling?
Not so bad.
I've got the results of your test. Would you mind just giving us a moment?
Oh, I'd like him to stay, if you don't mind.
Well, the good news is you're free from any internal injuries. No bleeding, no damage. Everything's fine. But we did find something. You're pregnant. Congratulations. That's fine. All being well, we should be able to discharge you later on this afternoon.
Can I just ask, you are sure about the pregnancy?
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I'll arrange for you to have a scan before you leave, just to check that everything's as it should be.
Couldn't remember if you said tea or coffee, so I got you a soup. You didn't know anything?
I'm as shocked as you are. I don't want to pressurise you, but where does this leave us?
Aye, well, we'll see.
She's been making cow eyes at him all morning. They've definitely done it.
Oh, well, somebody's getting some action, because I'm certainly not.
Oh, stick your boob tube on and get yourself down to a singles night.
I've had a belly full of singles night, thank you very much.
She's a right mousy little thing, isn't she? She could do with a fake tan and a push-up bra.
Maybe she's got a hidden talent.
I hope you're not talking about me. I've told you before, you do not tittle-tattle about the management. You're already on a warning.
Sally, can I give you a bit of advice?
No.
You want to stick some product in your hair? You just shut up a bit.
Sally, you go a minute.
Woman. They say that her son's intellectually challenged. I can see where he gets it from now.
Don't let her wind you up.
It's private, you and me. It's nobody else's business.
As far as I'm concerned, they can shout it from the rooftops. We're both free and single. Why shouldn't we be together?
Morning, partner. Business-wise, obviously.
You are a fool to yourself. Do you know that?
Yeah, must be. I married you, didn't I?
Look, I am trying to do you a favour. There's a few grand here. Oh, a lot of cider and fags. Come on, take it. You know you want to.
This is it, then, is it? The end of the line, game over. Well, that's what you can do with your measly little payoff.
Watch it.
Ooh, death by paper cut, that'd be nasty.
Look, just get out me face, will you?
Yeah, I will, actually.
Good.
Yeah, only because I don't want to be in the same room as you. I don't want to look at that pathetic face. And I don't even want to breathe the same air as you. But, don't be getting comfy, sunshine, because I'll be back. Half this business belongs to me.
Hiya.
You will not believe the morning I had.
Why, what's up?
I pay a taxi to take me to that address in Oldham.
Yeah?
They drop me off in the middle of nowhere, right next to a flipping abattoir. That phone call I got were a hoax.
Who'd do something as lame as that?
25 quid it cost me.
Hang on a minute. Who phoned up? Were it a guy or a woman?
Well, a man, but whenever I think about it, he did have a bit of a weird voice.
No, I bet it's him. Next door.
Oh, he is so dead.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna fix this dodgy handbrake, aren't I?
I thought you were supposed to be taking it easy.
Who cares?
What, something happened? Ty, what's up, mate?
Sleepy B, yeah?
Please stop. I can't take any more.
Put your back into it, Norris. I want to see you sweat.
I'm exhausted. My fingers are numb.
You can stop when I say you can stop, and not a moment sooner. Again.
Hey, I thought you were eating at school today. Where's your packed lunch? I ate it at break time.
Hollow legs. Oh, that's one hell of a knock. It's not the bailiffs, is it?
Don't joke about things like that.
We need to speak to Owen.
Come in. Make yourself at home.
25 quid you owe us.
Hey?
It was you, weren't it? Sent me off to Oldham on that fake job. 25 quid it's just cost me in a cab.
I haven't got time to hang around playing petty practical jokes.
You wouldn't do anything so daft, would you, Owen?
Look, we know it with you, so come off it.
We're not going anywhere until you pay up.
Oh, you've been waiting a long time, love.
Sit down, I'll stick the kettle on.
We didn't come round for afternoon tea, love.
We're neighbours, we're stuck with each other, it needs sorting. Please tell me you didn't.
I can't believe she fell for it.
Owen!
I got Jason to do a daft voice. Love.
We'll just wait with that to boil. In the meantime, Owen would like to give you the cab fare as a gesture of goodwill.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, it could seem like an admission of guilt, couldn't it?
Oh, God forbid.
Look, it's obvious it was you. It's written all over your face. Come on.
Put your hand in your pocket, Owen.
All right. There you go. Anything to get you two off my back, it'll be worth it. But remember, as far as I'm concerned, I've got nothing to apologise for.
Whatever. Come on, love.
All right. Right, mate. Here he is. Daddy daycare. How's he getting on the clinic?
Yeah, fine.
Bet the birds were throwing themselves at you, weren't they? Birds love a single bloke with a baby.
Yeah, I wish. Should have seen Jack, though. Had a right strop. Shouting, screaming, chucking himself all over the floor.
Oh, aye. Chip off the old block, eh?
Look, you can take the mick all you want, but nothing's going to wipe this smile off my face today.
How come?
Well, my lad reached his first major milestone today.
Oh, don't tell me. First pint in the Rovers.
Ah, better than that. For the first time, he said the words, Daddy.
Oh, that's right. Rub me nose in it.
Hey, I'm sorry, Ty. I didn't know you was there.
Yeah, right.
Look, I didn't. You was in a car crash yesterday. I thought you'd be stopping at home. Look, mate, honestly, I'm sorry.
You're no mate of mine.
Ty, just chill out, will you?
Look, did he get bumped on the head in that crash yesterday?
All right, whoa. All right, you need a pint. You need a pint. Come on. Come on.
If it was just Steve I was up against, I'd not be fussed. But it's her, innit? It's Barlow. She is such a... She's very big trouble.
If you spent as much time and energy on your career as you do on hounding that man, you'd be the Archbishop of Canterbury by now.
I hardly think the General Synod would appoint Becky, no matter how much she applied herself. Well, she's a woman for a start.
My point is, I know that small acts of spite can be very gratifying, but there comes a time when one must admit defeat.
Help!
Hey. On my way to a meeting, but I just wanted to check you were still on tonight.
Oh, damn it. Look, I was going to text you, but I'm going to have to cancel.
Don't tell me. You got a better offer.
You're right. No, it's just I would be really rubbish company.
Okay.
You got time for a quick cuppa?
Yeah, sure.
Sylv, do honours, love.
Oh, do you like me to peel you a grape while I'm at it?
No, but you can chuck us a Neckles cake on a plate, Tar.
I think he's very nice. His fingernails are pristine.
All it is, honestly, it's just that I have had a rubbish day. It's, it's flipping Steve, innit?
Still fighting, huh?
I am just not one for rolling over.
I bet. Listen, I probably should keep Storm, but if I were you, I'd just walk away. And what's the point in dragging it on? Stuff them. Come out with me tonight. Come on, we'll have a laugh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just that I'm feeling really like.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you change your mind, text me. Yeah?
I can't just sit here drinking. I've got to get to the hospital.
Oh. I thought you said Kirsty was okay. Well, she either is or she isn't.
I found out something this morning. The doctor told...
What?
Come on, Ty. She's pregnant. I didn't know what to do when I found out. I didn't know what to do.
Nightmare.
So I just legged it.
Who could blame you?
Yeah, I can't just leave it like that, though, can I? What's ever wanted me is my own family. A wife and kids.
Yeah, but come on, Ty, mate. You know what she's like.
Yeah, but this could be it. Maybe I'm being given a second chance. A chance at being happy again. How can I walk away from that, eh?
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.